Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So firstly wishing all of you a very happy and successful new year 2019. And it's that time of the year when we film list down all the new car launches lined up for this year. And specifically for 2019, I have segregated all the cars based on being SUVs, sedans, hatchbacks and crossovers. And starting off with the SUVs. There are totally 9 SUVs which are slated to launch this year, and definitely starting off with the most awaited launch of this year, which is the Tata Harrier. Yes, I know most of us are complaining about the absence of an all-wheel drive and also the absence of automatic gearbox, but still, what a breakthrough product by Tata Motors this year. More on it when I bring a full in-depth review of the Tata Harrier in the coming month. The next up is the Renault Duster, which is again an all-new product. Very delayed launch by Renault. I don't know what delayed this launch, but again, yes, it's launching this year finally. After that, we have the Kia SP Concept SUV. This concept was showcased at last year's Auto Expo, and Kia has now a full-fledged manufacturing facility around Telangana, and definitely this SP Concept SUV will be productionized and launch around end of this year, 2019. Next up, we have 3 SUVs from the BMW stable. BMW X4, which is again an coupe style SUV based on the X3, that is going to launch. Then we have the all new version of the X5, and then definitely the flagship SUV by BMW, which is the X7. This is confirmed as an M50D model and will have a quad 4 turbos. Yeah, 4 turbo setup, and this is supposed to be probably the most powerful diesel by BMW. Speaking of flagship SUVs, Audi will also bring in their in the form of the Q8. Mercedes also planned to revamp its lineup with the introduction of the all-new GLE, and this will be having again a 6-cylinder diesel and the regular 4-cylinder diesel models. Not really sure about the petrols, so let's wait and watch. Then definitely the Chinese intend to bring an SUV from their acquired British brand MG, and this SUV will again attack the Harrier and the Jeep Compass target audience, and should launch later this year. Next up are the sedans. We have totally a 7 confirmed list of sedans coming in for the year 2019. Starting off with the Audi stable, we have the A6, which is an all-new version. Then we have the Audi A8, which will also be an all-new version. Then we have the 7th generation BMW 3 Series launching. That is codenamed the G20. I'm keenly looking forward to this launch. Though definitely there will be a regular 320D and the 330i petrol motor. But I genuinely wish BMW gave a 6-cylinder option in the form of the 30D model or the 40i, M340i. They really need to launch a model between the regular 3 Series and the M3, because the gap of pricing is too much. And I believe M340i would really be looking good at a price target of around 60-65x showroom. So let's just wait and watch. Next up is the all-new Toyota Camry. Well, I think this launch was delayed strategically to help Lexus launch the ES300H new version in India. Well, again, I really don't think Lexus is doing great in India, and Toyota Camry will definitely not make life comfortable for the ES300H. Moving on to another delayed launch is the Civic. This is the 10th generation Civic. Again, it is very delayed. It should have been here at least by 2016. What we are getting in India is in 2019 is a facelift version. So I genuinely think it may not do well, because the engines again are going to be a laughing stock just like the CR-V, and let's just hope Honda manages to surprise us with something special. Next up is the all-new Volvo S60. Well, this will come with the 2-liter petrol regular, and at the same time we might get, we are going to get the T8 model, which is supposed to be a 2-liter turbocharged, supercharged electric. So the front will be the petrol motor powered, and the rear wheels going to be powered by electric motor. It will be probably making around 400 horsepower, 0 to 100 in 4.9 seconds. So it's definitely a proper fast sedan. So let's just wait for that as well. Moving on to the A-Class sedan, not to be confused with the CLA. This is an all-new offering by Mercedes in the form of the long wheelbase version of the A-Class hatchback in a sedan form. So it's definitely a good-looking car. Next up are the hatchbacks. We have totally 5 hatchbacks, very limited launches for the hatchback segment this time. Starting off with the Ford Figo facelift. Then we have the all-new WagonR coming in. We have the Tata 45X, the all-new version again, designed very aggressively. So this will be opposite the i20 in that kind of segment. Then we have the Grand i10 by Hyundai, which is going to be again an all-new launch. And last but not the least, from Mercedes again is an A-Class hatchback this time. Moving on to crossovers, we have totally 4 crossovers lined up for 2019. We have the Hyundai QXi. Well, this is the code name, this is not the actual name. This model will sit under the Creta and should be in that EcoSport category, probably. So yes, next up is the XUV 300. By now everyone knows that this is the SsangYong Tivoli, and strategically it has been given the name XUV, so definitely it will grab a good amount of attention initially. Then we have the all-new Q3. It's finally a good-looking crossover now. It does not look like a hatchback on steroids, and it is definitely better than the previous generation as far as the looks department are concerned. Then we have one crossover coming in from Nissan, which is in the form of Nissan Kicks. Nissan is late to the party, but Kicks may gain some attention if it manages to launch a good diesel automatic variant. So this is it. These are the 25 cars which I believe are the confirmed launches for 2019, and I hope this list will simplify your buy or the wait decision according to what your preference are. So yes, this is it for this video. We have a lot of video reviews lined up and a lot more automotive content, and also the last part of the Project E46 is yet to be filmed. And on that note, thanks for watching.